What's going on, boys? It's your boy Kaiser here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a lovely day, because I sure as heck am. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing you guys, well, actually, I'm gonna be starting like a Minecraft Let's Play sort of thing. Kind of a Let's Build. You can see a little sneak peek over there, but I'm gonna just give you a quick tour of the world. I didn't actually start this world with the intent to make like YouTube videos or anything, but I just figured, why not? I'll have a little bit of, excuse me, give you a little mumble rap right there. But I was just thinking like I could have a little fun, you know, do some recording and just show you guys the process. Kind of keep like maybe a little diary of this world for myself, because I plan on making this like a, you know, a forever world. I don't really like that term, to be honest. I think it's like overused, but I guess that's kind of what it is. As you can see, this is like the starter like spot, I guess. I have a starter base over there. It's kind of just a hole, but you know. So we got bees right here. Bees are very important, so we can get candles. I got spruce wood, very important. See, I got all this spruce right here in my inventory. I got kitted out with full copper. I've got tons and tons of pork chops. You know, I could feed the 5,000 like Jesus did with all this food. And I got some, you know, just basic starter crap in my inventory. It's like just kitted out right now, basically. I'm kind of thriving. You know, I got I got the freaking pitiful wheat farm right here, and I got all this sugar cane so I can get some emeralds hopefully later once I enslave some villagers. But that's like the starter kind of farming area, I guess you could say. Let me show you to the cave though. This is like the starter. I wouldn't even say starter base. This is more of like just the shelter to wait out the night, I guess. That's probably the best way to explain it, because it's literally just a freaking nothing burger of a house. So this is the cave. I'm planning on terraforming all this into like some big mossy, you know, underground cool like lush area. Basically like a custom lush cave, I guess you could say. But this is the entrance, you know, very rustic entrance, I'd say. If we were on MTV Cribs, this would probably be like bottom of the barrel type stuff. This is like the type of stuff like a homeless person would live in, you know, like I'm planning to be in the future. I'm just gonna dig out a hole underground and hide from the government. I got so much stuff because I basically just been grinding for all the 58 days played on this world. I've just been like grinding out blocks because, you know, I just kind of like to do that, I guess. I like to grind out blocks. I like to make sure I have just so much that it's basically like I'm playing creative mode. That's just how I kind of like to play survival. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, just a bunch of stuff that I can like, you know, use for foliage. I can duplicate later on when I'm more established. I got a bunch of this stuff. I found a freaking geode or whatever, and I dug that thing out, but I left all the crystals down there for some reason, because, you know, I really should go get those. I need a spyglass. That would be very nice for recording. Yeah, that's about it for the starter house. So now I'm going to show you guys to my actual starter base, my not homeless house, my actual above ground freaking little hut that I got going on over here on some like that cave was Weenie Hut Jr. This house is this is the real deal, you know. I guess you guys already got a sneak peek of it, and you can see it over there. But let me get closer. Also, actually, before I get closer, let me just point out that this like landscape that I'm in right here is just freaking phenomenal. Like, look at the rolling hills. I could do like big fields or something, or maybe even just leave it plain as it is like this, and it just looks freaking immaculate, bro. And there's a cherry blossom up there with another mountain. Yeah, let's get closer to this little monstrosity that I got. Why, hello there. What are you doing? You're looking mad tasty. Wow, I can look through you. I don't want to do that. This is the monstrosity I got going on. It's like supposed to be like very dynamic shape-wise for the roof, and like, you know, I'm trying to get like some mystical looking shapes, because I'm going for like a witchy feel, I guess, for this build. Something a little bit more mystical, a little bit more magical. This is all plain. I don't know what I'm gonna do right here, so I'll just like, you know, you guys can look at it around. But basically, it's like this shape right here is like a little circle. Yep. circle, half circle actually, and then I just brought it up. Well, I can show you in here. So basically, what's going on for this little bulbous part right here is I freaking messed it up already. I'm a master builder, you know. Okay, so I take a circle, say this is my circle right here, boom, beautiful, and then I just brought it up a few blocks, you know, boom. My beautiful circle is now up a few blocks. That's what's going on right here. But if you can see on the outside, there's these walls right here that kind of bring it out. So it's making more of a dome shape instead of like a just column, you know. And then the roof right here, it's like, it was very trial and error for me to get this shape, because I kind of just like placed blocks, broke them, you know, and just kind of winged it until I got a decent shape that I was happy with. But it is like symmetrical on this side and this side. Originally I wasn't really planning on doing it symmetrical like that. I kind of wanted it like off center, but it just wasn't really turning out that well, so I just made it symmetrical and kept it like that. And then for the roof right here, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's like I'll show you in here again. For the roof, the shape kind of goes like this. Say like this. So on the bottom, it's out like this, and I originally used full blocks for it, but then on the very edges, like, you know, on the very edges, you can see there's some stairs. So I just kind of like came in, I put some stairs in the same block, like this, you know, got the roof going all funky. Oh my gosh, okay, you know what, you get the idea. And then I had the stairs facing this way down with some like, do I have any fence gates to demonstrate? Let's see. We do not. I'll use diorite walls to demonstrate. But like, imagine that this diorite wall was a fence gate that was facing that way, and it kind of fills in that gap right there. And so it gives it like a little bit of a thicker shape, so it's not all like disconnected right here, you know. And then at the very top, I'm pretty sure I used just like a stair to put like that. So pretty simple overall if you like really break it down. And what I'm gonna do in this episode 1, I'm probably not gonna do the interior because, to be honest, I don't really like interiors. I mean, they're kind of fun, they're kind of whimsical, but I probably won't do that today because I want to really focus on like the exterior and making just the outside look pretty, so I can put it in the thumbnail and get like 5 extra views, you know, because people are just gonna click on it because my build is so beautiful. So with that being said, I am going to sleep. I'm going to sleep first. Now I gotta find some way to texture this to make it not all diorite and make it look decent. Well, we did it. What do you think? What do you say? Okay. Let's get a mining and crafting, shall we? So, it has come to my attention that a certain person in the community, not my community, but just the Minecraft community, has told us builders that we need to use dripstone more often because it's a beautiful block. And it is a beautiful block. Look at it. It looks like a big chunk of uncooked meat. But anyways, we're mixing up the dripstone here with some granite, just to make a little rock right here. I mean, it's nothing special, but I was just thinking that like maybe it could be cool, and maybe I'll put some even like leaves around. That might mix it in just a tiny bit more, and maybe that can give a probably pretty cool effect. We can like almost blend it in a little bit. Like, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Don't know about you guys, but I think that is pretty cool, pretty nice. These leaf litter blocks are just incredible. I'm so happy that we got them in the game. They kind of look like cockroaches, but if you look at them correctly, then they're actually like little pieces of dried leaves. I know, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be adding these kind of rock structures around. I've got another one over here This one I put with a little bit of coarse dirt to try to mix it up a little bit. And yeah, I'll add some more leaf litter around here, supposedly to blend it in a little bit more. And then I got another one up here. This is probably going to be replicated like just a lot throughout this place. We got just this rock formation. And then, yeah, I'll just add this sort of rock like around. I'll add some bushes that I got, and we'll see what comes from that. And this day is off to an amazing start because we have the Elden Ring Tree Sentinel over here. But lucky for me, I'm a freaking Elden Ring master. Come here, Tree Sentinel. Come on. Oh shoot, he broke my helmet. Okay, maybe I'll have to play this a little bit more safe. Whew. PvP Pro. One time I beat a hacker on Sky Wars. You can't even face me, man. My gosh. So I was coming around like this, and I see this, and it's kind of gone now, but it was like all covered with that. I thought my world was like freaking tearing itself apart, like glitching out or something, but it's just a reflection of those vines. And these vibrant visuals, really cool, but sometimes some crazy stuff like that can happen. And, you know, you always got to be prepared for that. Always stay on your toes, you know. Vibrant visuals aren't perfect. They are freaking gorgeous, though. So, if you guys like vibrant visuals, make sure to like, comment, turn on the notification bell, and maybe even go donate to charity if you like vibrant visuals. And if you don't like vibrant visuals, then you're probably a Java player. And I don't want to start any like Java wars or anything. I see people all the time talk about, oh, Java's better than Bedrock. Man, well, you know, Java's got mods, it's got shaders, Java's got servers like Hypixel. And you know what? It does. It does. But sometimes people just prefer to play on different modes, you know? Like, why do I play on Bedrock? To be honest, it just feels better. I don't know. Something about Bedrock to me is just different to Java. Like, I started on Bedrock. I played Minecraft Pocket Edition back in like 2013 or whatever when it like first came out. I went over to my neighbor's house and they were playing on their phone like, you gotta check out this really cool game, bro. It's called Minecraft. Shout out if they're watching. They know who they are. And yeah, I built like this classic Minecraft house built with wood planks, kind of like this. And it was like 2 stories up. I filled in with glass right here all around. It was like a, you know, just one of those classic Minecraft houses. And this was like my first memory of Minecraft. I remember like it was still the old worlds, obviously, like the worlds that had borders. And so my world was literally just like a beach. Like that's all it was. It was a beach with like water everywhere. And so I don't think there was a block of dirt on that whole world, I'm not gonna lie. But I built my house on the sand, and yeah, I remember getting raided by zombies. One of my first Minecraft memories back in like what? That would have been like 2014, 2013. So time flies, and you know, when time flies, you grow up. And when you grow up, you gotta pay taxes. So, this is what I've done to the house so far. I got birchwood, and there's a little bit of calcite mixed in here with some of the glow lichen to kind of ease the transition between the super brights, because it was kind of looking a little bit, you know, like you can kind of tell up there it's a little bit brighter, but from far away can't really tell as much. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I'm gonna have to fix up. This is gonna be like a window up here. I have a plan for that, but I need some pale oak, and I do not have any. I also don't have dark oak. There's like not a forest around within like a few continents, so I really have to go on a big adventure when I'm looking for that. but it's looking pretty good. I mixed some bricks in with the roof right here and some mangrove. I'm not too sure how much I like that. I think that it's a little bit too dark and it kind of breaks it up way too much. So I might change this out for like jungle wood or something. I don't think I'm going to change out that because it's supposed to be like a real shaded part of the roof. But this part, I'm probably going to change it out with like jungle wood once I get jungle wood. And I also got all this stuff. I'm going to start growing some of this. And I got some dripstone. I might play around with like placing it around here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think it's kind of cool. I always like the dripstone that's like on the surface pointing up type of stuff. So I'm trying to kind of get that vibe around here too. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Not something I've really seen done before. But I kind of like it. It really gives like a more magical kind of vibe, which is what I'm going for. With the real spiky rocks, you know. Oh, you know what? I remember what. Okay, I went back to the main base. That's where I got all this stuff. And this wandering trader here is selling something that I want. And that, you'll see, is emeralds. Whoops. Emeralds. What are emeralds used for? Very important. Oh, there's jungle wood. Well, I'd prefer a sapling. I'm not going to buy that. But now we got small drip leaf. Thank you, sir. I will spare you. You will not die today. How do you feel? Say something to the camera. No? Okay. I think he got a little bit threatened. But yeah, I'm going to keep working on this roof right here, and I'll meet you guys back when that's done. Well, I found some bamboo. Lucky me. Like 2 steps away, but I'll have to cut it. Oh my gosh, there's a lush cave. Holy crap. I've been dying to get one of these. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually so excited. I'm like so giddy right now, like a little kid on Christmas. Dude, I cannot tell you how much this freaking means to me. I've been waiting, and like around the base, there's just nothing. Oh my gosh, look at this, dude. I can't even describe how happy I am right now to you guys, but I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I am freaking ecstatic. All these drip leaves. Oh my goodness, bro. This is just freaking heaven. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And all this clay too. Okay, well, I know where to go when I need all this stuff. But I'm just going to get a little bit so I can take it home and bone meal it. Because, let's be real. I can't hold all that much in my inventory, and I don't really need to, like, you know, bring a whole bunch back if I can just duplicate it anyways. The most important things are the moss blocks, the glowberries, and the spores. So I'll grab myself some of these. I think you can bone meal glowberries. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I don't think I've ever tried that before, though. Let's see if I can get this. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Dude. Holy crap. That went to the freaking center of the earth. I do not know if I'll be able to get that. But I'll try. Oh my goodness. Dude, I just love these caves so much. Also, I don't know if you can duplicate those spore blossoms. Which means I probably should go get that, huh? Let's see, how far is it? Do I even have any torches on me? Okay. I think that's water. I really don't want to test my luck, because I'm not that lucky. But I don't know how I'm going to get down there. Oh my gosh! I almost just found a quick way to get down there, but I'm going to just leave that alone, I guess. I'm not going to get that spore blossom. We're going to go up here and get one of these guys. Come here. Just collect some moss so I can tower over there. Okay. Whoops. Here we go. Mission to save this spore blossom and rehome it. Look at this. Bed Wars players on Java can never. I don't know why I'm mentioning all this Java stuff so much. I guess it's because, like, every YouTube video I watch, they're always on Java, so I stand out by being on Bedrock, right? Oh my gosh, look at all those diamonds. Although I don't know if I want to mine all that just yet. I think I'm gonna wait because I'm not really kitted out on like to go on like an extra mining adventure. What was I saying? Yeah, dude, I swear if you kill me, I actually would have been so mad. Anyways, what I was saying, I don't know why I'm talking about Java so much. Like, I don't really care, like, what you play, you know. People can like Java, people can like Bedrock. I feel like it's always just this constant war that's going on between the versions, but, like, they're both Minecraft. Like, what's your problem? I prefer to play on Bedrock, say, because, well, it's easy to play with my friends, right? It's easy to play with my friends. I don't gotta go on, like, a server, but... Timer just went off. Yeah, it's easy to play with my friends on Bedrock. You don't gotta set up like a server or something, or go to Minehut and get like a free server that lags like crazy and is just dog crap. I can just quickly set it up, play easily. You know, that's what Bedrock's good for, and that's what I like using it for. On the other hand, Java, I love all the mods and like how much better that is for Java. And okay, let me get this straight. I don't like modded Minecraft. So when I say mods, I don't mean like RL craft or something like that. I mean just like, you know, basic shaders, like texture packs are easier to make, cuz I've made texture packs for both. Oh, hello. I should totally capture you. Yeah, I made texture packs for both Bedrock and Java, and when I say it is so much easier to make texture packs for Java than it is Bedrock, I mean it. I mean it. Um, let's see, I need a bucket, yes. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a zombie. Come here. Are you in water? There we go. Got a new pet. Adult brown axolotl. You're coming with me. Yeah, it's just easier to make texture packs on Bedrock. Or, no. It's just way easier to make texture packs for Java. Like, mess around with all the files and stuff. It's just so much easier. So, those are the pros of Java, I'd say. And then I just feel like Bedrock... Also, wait, there's one thing else about Java. I feel like it's almost like less vibrant than Bedrock. Like it feels more cold in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else shares that same opinion as me, but that's just how I feel. And I'm always gonna be biased towards Bedrock because I just grew up, you know, playing on Pocket Edition. And Bedrock was my main, you know, version. So I guess what I'm just trying to say is that, you know, everyone's got their own tastes, and you really shouldn't judge people for choosing what they choose. Like Java and Bedrock, why can't we all just get along? We're all Minecraft community, you know? We're all just Minecraft players. We just love the game. We just wanted to see it in its best state. Also, apparently, speaking on that, I'm seeing Minecraft in the best state kind of thing. Apparently, they rolled out an update that supposedly like ruined Minecraft Bedrock for like so many people. I didn't experience anything like that. I didn't lose my worlds like people were saying. I didn't experience any memory leak or whatever. I don't know what that's all about, but a lot of people are saying it, and I've never really, you know, I don't even know anyone that's experienced it at all. So if you guys have experienced that, I'm so sorry, because that just genuinely sounds awful. Losing your world to like, just the developers themselves saying, "Oh, you got to delete your game and reinstall it because the update won't work or whatever they did." They said, and then you just lose all your worlds. Like that is just kind of so mean, and especially with them afterwards just being like, "Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do," so you're kind of just cooked. Like people lost their crazy progress 15-year worlds, like some crazy stuff. And Mojang just freaking wipes their cheeks with that information, like, oh well, that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And I feel like I'm gonna keep my mouth shut when it comes to this next part. Actually, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say on this topic. I'm recording a YouTube video. Say it.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
This is the what's that game called? Ready or Not guy.
We need to hop on there again.
I'll hop on your Ready or Not when you're ready or not.
I was born ready.
I'm trying to find a desert so I can get some cactus.
Is this like a survival thing you've been doing?
Yeah. You wanna?
What is this?
That's a Hershey pumpkin
Nugget?
spice nugget.
Ooh, thank you.
Sponsored video. It's
Like
pumpkin spice latte. Also, I thought there was a desert over here. Where the frick is it?
That's pretty good.
Oh, my minion print's upgraded. Holy crap.
Wait, my meat, bro. I'm about to start smelling your breath. I know what my meat smell like.
Oh, this is Saddam Hussein. Did you see
where he
that
was
story?
hiding.
Oh, wait, there's so much stuff I need here. Oh my gosh, we got freaking
Skeletons.
boners. Get out of here, bro. But look at this.
I haven't seen the new mic that you got.
Oh yeah, this is like the fine 3090, 80,
Yeah.
60. Bro, I'm getting juggled. Look at this, bro.
I was getting a train ran on him.
Yeah, on Jitliang. Oh my gosh.
What do they call it? The Eiffel Tower?
The
I was
Eiffel
getting
Tower.
Eiffel Towered.
I'm getting Eiffel Towered. Oh, there is coral right here. Wait, that's...
Oh my gosh.
How the frick? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to make a new boat. No, wait, are they fighting each other? Nope.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
What
gosh.
is your aim? You got a shield, bro.
Dude! They freaking hijacked. We got pirates over here. Let's re-strategize. Watch this. They call me Dream. I already had a crafting table. Okay. I placed down my... We don't need
It's got a
that.
full inventory. You went exploring with a full inventory?
No,
What are
this
you
is
doing?
after my exploring,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
Oh, dude, I am Dream. I like kids, Charlie. I like kids. Leave a comment down below if you like miners or builders. Me personally, I like the builders.
Bernard.
Hey, Nick, it's me, Bernard. Hey, Nick. I'm just having some lighthearted fun here on the craft. I'm running Evo Dark Gob with the Evo Baby Dragon.
Go Pecker.
If I had a pecker, I'd really want it to be Evo'd.
Yeah, there's like a thing when I... Can we touch each other and like... No. I
What?
got my picture on your phone.
What?
Oh, I got rid of it. Dude, I spent $400 on a tool.
What tool?
It's an impact.
An Genshin Impact?
Yeah. It's got 1,500 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque.
What does that mean? Bro, what the frick does that mean? Whoa!
You use it to bust your nuts.
Bust the nuts on the twerk or whatever?
Yeah, we use...
You paid $400 for that?
Yeah, so somebody can bust my nuts.
That's honestly a steal of a deal. Oh my gosh.
And I do it again.
Yeah. Can you get me one?
I got you.
I am a miner.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah.
I can't remember, but that sounds so familiar.
From Ant Venom, I'm pretty sure. Hey, you dirty little monkey.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I can't think of it.
I think it's literally just called Miner. Dude, this skeleton is shooting through my shield.
Does it have an O or an E?
An E.
Oh, okay.
Sadly. Or, yeah.
Good enough.
Mine ores. My pick gets strong too, bro. Give me coal. Dig my hole.
Dig into my bowl.
Dig into my bowl, twin. I am a miner. Eeny meeny. A Minecraft parody. Eeny meeny miny mo miner.
Dude, remember those ones that we would listen to during, what is it, like Mining on My Mind? Or something, it's like Makes a Murder on My Mind?
Wait.
That Aiden would play during a science class when we were doing our experiment.
Get them on, no. Hey, I'm in the mine shop, bro.
Get to mine on. Hey, I'm in the mine shop, bro.
And it starts off like panning through a Minecraft world. Yeah, it's that one.
This one?
Yeah, it's this.
Oh, this is the song.
This is the song itself.
Wait.
Tired of mining, just only the coal. Mining in the cave.
I just have a good feeling about this one. There's just something telling me this is gonna slap.
There, now the viewers can see. Me reacting to Moist Critical.
Tired of mining, just only
I was right. I'm leaving that a like.
Oh my gosh. Bro, this is the coolest cinematic back in the day. Like this part, oh my, bro. I think I need your nut bust twerk I think you bought for $400. Caveman Films. Oh my gosh, Psycho Girl. Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, I am believing. Dude,
I love
Lachlan.
this song.
Oh my gosh, I watched him a lot too. Wait, what? That's not the name of that song.
Yeah, what the rig? That's Supernatural Mobs.
Yeah, I like that song.
Who the frick are you, bruh? You know what my favorite Minecraft parody? Wait, this go.
It's got like a metal ball.
But we chained our hearts, then we jumped, never asking why. Never lie running for my.
You just earned yourself a new subscriber.
Sims 3 Selena Gomez.
Wait, they got a Sims version? I don't know if I can watch this. Oh my god. Looking at it. Oh, brother. Alright. Well, I've finished the exterior as of right now. I'm probably going to edit it a little bit in the future because, you know, maybe I'll make expansions towards this build, you know, and, yeah, well, let me just show you. So, here's what I guess I'd considered finished for this episode. I'm working on something right there. You guys just ignore that. That'll be a next episode. But we got like this nice path. We got all this foliage around. Everything's looking beautiful. Just take it all in. I might as well just go F1 for you guys. Just really take it all in. I'm not gonna really explain much because I'm bad at it. Like all of this is kind of just intuitive for me. I don't really know how to explain it, you know. Like I just kind of like I place blocks. Like I place carpets. I'm like, oh, okay, that looks good. Boom. Place more carpets over there. I'm like, I kind of need some moss blocks right here. Like that's basically my thought process when doing all this stuff. So yeah, I'm not the best teacher, I'm not the best explainer, but I put some little details on the roof right there. I replaced the mangrove with jungle like I said I was, but I put some firefly bushes up there, a normal bush. I even sprinkled some like grass up in there. And the chimney, I put a little bit of this brown stained glass to kind of pull out the walls into, you know, a more unique shape and a more gradual kind of incline. I haven't done the window yet. I don't have pale oak, and I really don't feel like getting any because the nearest biome is so far out. So I'm gonna see if I can wait for like a wandering trader to pull up and give me some saplings. For the roof design here, it was straight before, but I thought it'd be nice to kind of have a little sine wave of you know, roof shape, make it interesting, because I don't really see this. I don't think I've ever seen this actually. I thought it'd just be like really kind of fitting for this magical, or I guess high fantasy witch hut that we've got going on here. And you know, in the granite I mixed in deep slate bricks. Those are spruce signs to like maybe there's, you know, like little wood boards up there. The roof had a leak or something, and whoever lives here had to patch it up. Oh, you know what? I should put a campfire up there. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Adds a lot more motion into the build, which is something that in Minecraft is very difficult to do, but that just adds the finishing touch to it. Anyways, that's gonna do it all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really don't know how to make like Minecraft content. I'm sure you can tell because this episode's kind of all over the place, but this is just me trying, me attempting, my first attempt. You know, first episode, you're gonna be bad at making a first episode of anything, so, or at least most people will. I've seen some people's first episodes that are just crazy and they get like tons of views, but you know, I'm not really used to making solo content. All of my other videos are me playing with my friends. It's a lot easier to entertain. But yeah, I hope I did a good job. I did a lot of talking, a lot of yapping this episode. And honestly, that's probably what I'll do for a lot of my episodes. I'm not really a big fan of like the current state of, you know, YouTube building. I watch a lot of their videos, but I don't know, I just can't connect to them like I do with other people, because they seem so like robotic, almost like copy and paste. I'm not throwing shade. If it works for you, like obviously just keep doing what you're doing. If you enjoy making it, keep doing what you're doing. It's just not for me. So this is more my style, a lot more talking, a lot more, you know, a lot less education, a lot more just fun, I guess is a way to put it. But yeah, as the sun sets on this first episode of this wonderful series, I'm gonna have to wish you all farewell, and I hope to see you on our next adventure. Peace.